Hey, folks. About 6 years ago, or actually 7 or 8 years ago, I got involved with DebateTourney.com, and I'm a coordinator. See, I'm a candidate coordinator. There's my picture. But what this is a phone voter app debate platform. For example, in 2020, 1,562 people ran for president of the United States. They got an invitation to debate on this website. Now, if you look at the facts, you can go all around the website, okay? It's state of the art. It uses a phone voter app, okay? So you can watch the debate on your phone. You can vote on your phone in real time. You can ask questions to the candidates in real time on your phone. It's complicated, but Brock Davignon is a genius. He runs it. He's a libertarian. His wife is a libertarian. One was Ross Perot's campaign manager. The other one was Bill Clinton's campaign manager. So in the early stages of the Clinton election. So they're libertarians. They don't care anything about party. But if you look on the site, they handle debates for U.S. Senates, Congress, all kinds of things. And there are candidate coordinators other than me. This is an old picture, obviously. This is like 6 years old. So, like I was saying, in 2020, 1,562 people ran for president. 470 independents ran for president. 280 Democrats ran for president. And I think 186 Republicans ran for president of the United States. Now, obviously, you're told it's about 20 Democrats and 15 Republicans, which is not true. There are over 50 parties that have candidates. So, for example, if Diane Sawyer, a friend of mine, is running for president, she can contact any presidential candidate running and challenge them to a debate. Now, if they refuse, they lose. So here we go. If Ryan Fazio challenges Betsy, she'll agree and everything will be rosy. We'll pick a venue, we'll record it, or the other option is to go live nationwide with an uplink on a net. It'll be seen coast to coast. The interesting thing is with the data, with the feeds, you can advertise, and the campaigns themselves can collect credit from advertising from insurance companies. It's complicated. I've never ended up handling that. But what I want to say is, for example,
Hey folks, it's Johnny Flynn. It's 9:22. We had a nice Dominic Rapini.
You can give your own content to the web design companies. They have 7,000 videos of mine. Okay, it's no joke. You can go and let me go back one step. That's my YouTube. Here's my Facebook. They don't have my Twitter on there. This is my old account. Okay? I have 5 Facebook accounts. This is when I ran against Blumenthal, okay? This is a famous actor here on my right who helped me in my campaign. And I don't monitor this account anymore because it got taken over, but here I am in the account. I can write a comment. I can access the account. Like Howard's a friend of mine. Here we go. Mark D'Amelio ran for mayor of Norwalk. I haven't been on this site in a long time. This is my neighbor. There's Marty Heiser, the radio guy. Jimmy Romanello, Fast Fingers, Stamford, Connecticut. Fantastic. And Beth Profeta, who's a victim of crime from Norwalk. Her sister was murdered, I think 35 years ago. It's a cold case in Norwalk. It's a disaster. So you can get your Facebook page lined up. You can do everything that I do. Now, honestly, I don't monitor this Facebook account. Oh, but here we go. September 1, 2025, my friend Dawn put a video up. This guy's a guy who's active in Florida. This guy is in New Haven or Hartford, I forget. I think it's Hartford. Keep in mind, I haven't been on the site in years. This is my friend Getch. Awesome. So there you go, Ann Minuski. Here we go. Pictures from God knows when to God knows who. And so you can put your own social media through, like a link, and you can set up your own page, dashboard, okay, path, okay, women leading. Interestingly enough, these guys have 100 websites. They're nationwide. Freedom Interactive Television has a role. Let's see if the site comes up. It hasn't come up. Anyway, I'm just describing that Fazio is willing to debate Betsy. It's all set up. If they agree, great. Now, what they can do on this platform, as I was saying, is collect money from insurance companies willing to advertise events. It's been done. It's a complicated process, and I don't want to mislead anyone into thinking that I know about it, because I've never researched it totally. I do know there's 3,800 insurance companies, and Connecticut's the insurance capital of the world. Hedge funds can do it and other things, so I wouldn't say nothing's impossible for the team that designed this. This is 6 or 8 years old. And as I was saying, all the questions will be answered by the team. Oh, here we go. These are 2024 political parties and how many candidates ran. So in other words, I don't know what that says. This is for a particular race. And you can go into any race and look at the data. Peace and Freedom Party, Libertarian Party, Independent Party, Democratic Party, American Party, American Independent Party, American Independent Conservative Party. I mean, there's a lot of parties, folks. And here we go. Number of presidential candidates filed with the Federal Elections Commission. Right here. 1,800 in 2016. 2019. Some of the stuff needs to be updated, but these are the Conservative Party, Green Libertarian Party, Human Rights Party. Have you ever heard of these places? The People's Progressive Party, the Communist Party USA, CPUSA. They have candidates. And Puerto Rico Stay Party. Never heard of that one. Texas Republican Party. Okay. Veterans Party. Didn't know. Jewish Christian Party. Check that out. So, folks, familiarize yourself with the thing if you want, and you're a congressional candidate. I can challenge other congressional candidates if your candidate won't, for example, throw a name out there. Now, I haven't talked to Amy. Amy Chai wants to challenge her opponent. If they say no, they lose by default. If Ryan and Betsy debate and Erin doesn't show, Erin loses by default. She will lose at the convention if she does not debate. So scramble. We got 4 weeks to convention. There's conventions occurring across the entire country. If you're in the Free Soil Party, the American People's Freedom Party, the Federalist Party, the Declarationist Party, Democratic Socialists of America, DSA, you can debate these people. You can send them an invitation. If they don't respond, they lose. Now, Ben Proto was asked to be, if he wanted to be one of the people negotiating and handling the question and answering, and he refused. So a couple of thousand people have been sent letters saying, please, if you want to handle one of these debates, and many of them have. Many of the debates have occurred. And there's a long history of success. So the Republicans were offered this platform and refused, and the Democrats have interest in purchasing it, but that ain't happening, folks. Because we don't need the Democrats to control the media and the debates. If you want someone to handle your own debate, then they become the moderator. You just have to tell us who it is. So Jason in Connecticut is going to moderate the upcoming debate. If they don't want to play, fine. So if if Jonathan DeBarros wants to debate Chris Lancia or his opponent in Waterbury, it's a done deal. Okay? And they get the platform that they need to raise serious money. Serious money. I mean, people will pay $1 to do something. And if 100 million people can play it on their phone at the same time, let's say there's two candidates that want to debate, and it's AOC versus anybody running for president. God forbid it's on this platform and everyone can watch it and vote, interactive, in live stream, counting the votes as the debate progresses. If the candidate makes a mistake, boom. The tally's going to change. Who's going to win the debate? It's live. God bless America, the owners of this platform, the candidates, the country, the president. Anything goes. And I will take you back and say adios. Thank you for listening.